which we saw a postponement of that event. It's now coming to the fore now, and they will now run section 4, which was called off or postponed because of the same reason you're seeing on the screens right now, where there were just a number of second guns. We had disqualifications, we had faulty starts, and they are now back to section 4. So section 6 will actually be the last race on the track after all said and done. So you'll now see Asafa Powell again in action. Hopefully there's no issue this time. There were 4 recalls in previously in this section, hence the postponement until now. And they have returned to the track. So we have Conroy Jones, Michael Campbell, Asafa Powell, Tyreek Wilson, Reginald Miller, Kemar Green, Ramon Barneswell, and Edward Clark, and they're off. This time it's a final away, and Asafa Powell, Tyreek Wilson, Asafa Powell now gets into his running high knee lifts. He surges to the front, and he storms to the win. 10.48. The chasing pack would have been close. 2.5 the win reading for Asafa Powell here, showing high knee lifts as he takes this event in a modest 10.48. Second in the chasing pack, Jones 10.81 and Barneswell 10.82. So here they are after a slow start. Asafa Powell got up in his running
world
at 30
champion,
meters. And
World Championship
we head over now to Dwight Fraser.
Gold medalist Asafa Powell. Asafa, good run there. How it felt?
Well, hold on.
As he catches his breath, of course, Asafa Powell out of the MVP camp, the man with the most sub 10 seconds clocking. After several false starts, could have been about a half a dozen.
Well, yeah, a lot of false starts. Got a bit winded. Tired. But it happens sometimes. Blocks are very sensitive, so it's all right.
How it felt out there? About 50, 60 meters, you began motoring with the knees coming high.
Well, with all the fast starts, I made sure to stay in the blocks and come out last. Just to make sure that I don't fast start. Yeah. So it was a good race. If the first few had gone, it would have been a lot better. But like I said, it happened.
How would you rate this competition, Velocity Fest number 9, when compared to others that have been in so far?
Well, it's good. Very comfortable, a very comfortable environment as well, and I think everyone is, they're really, working off protocols and making sure that they're safe. So, I really like it.
I'm happy that the JTRA, through the Ministry of Sports and of course the government, could get track and field back and running.
Yeah, man, definitely. We have been having good results so far, and we're no harm. So definitely we can get back on track.
What's next for Asafa Powell for the rest of the season?
Just continue competing until I get to that sub 10.
And of course, no one calling it quits for Asafa Powell before he decides to hang up his bike.
Well, I'm the one who decide all of that. Nobody can decide for me. So.